The idea of our higher self can be a profound part of our existence. It might seem unusual to believe in something we have never directly experienced. But let's explore this further. What if your higher self communicates with you through subtle signals? Imagine the possibilities of thinking about your higher self as a presence that is very close to you, but often goes unnoticed as we go through the complexities of our lives. It waits to be recognized, while our deepest desires silently guide us toward insights that we can't always perceive with our physical senses. Consider how our physical, spiritual, and emotional dimensions are interconnected and shape our life. These three dimensions are closely linked and affect each other, even if we choose to ignore this unity. It's within us and shapes our reality. But what does our higher self want from us? I believe it wants us to be aware of the world around us. It aims to awaken our consciousness to the energies that surround us, because without this connection, it's hard to tell what's good or bad for our energy and prosperity. So, we're here today to explore the mysteries of our higher self. Together, we'll uncover the mysterious signals that your higher self uses to get your attention. Stay with me to uncover all these mysteries. Let's begin with the first sign: vivid dreams. These dreams are not just random nighttime wanderings of the mind. They are a profound form of communication from a higher dimension. When the greater dimension wants to share a message, it does this through our dreams. So, consider your dreams as a link between your everyday self and your higher self. Through this connection, you might experience events that go beyond the boundaries of the past, present, and even the future. These dreams clearly show that your higher self is trying to connect with you. For instance, if your dreams reflect things happening in your life right now, they are a direct message from your inner self, urging you move forward. Now, let's move on to the second sign. This happens when you find yourself talking to someone, and your words and actions seems to match theirs, almost as if you both share the same thoughts. Imagine two friends having a conversation, and one friend's words mirror the other's. It's like they're speaking from a shared understanding. This, my friend, is what we call mirroring, and it's a sign of communication from your higher self. If you frequently experience this while talking to others, it could mean that your higher self is trying to convey messages to you. To fully grasp these messages, it's important to create moments of stillness so you can deepen your connection with your inner self, allowing its wisdom to guide you on your spiritual journey. Now, let's discuss the third sign, which resides within all of us: intuition. Your intuition is a source of truth and guidance, a valuable compass for your life's journey. One of its amazing qualities is that it can give you warnings before things happen. For instance, think about a regular day when you're heading to work during a busy morning. You are faced with a choice: follow your regular route to work, or take a shorter but less familiar one. You followed your gut feeling and took the unusual route, which turned out to be a wise decision. This choice helped you avoid unexpected problems, like a car accident on your usual route, and thus ensured a smooth start to your workday. Intuition can help us make decisions that are good for us. It's like having an inner guide that points us in the right direction to reach our goals and avoid unnecessary obstacles. Intuition acts as a messenger, warning us about potential events or situations. It can also give us advice on handling conflicts or dealing with past issues. But remember, even if your intuition leads you to an outcome that might not seem successful at first, it can still provide valuable insights and chances for personal growth. So, as we explore ourselves and grow spiritually, one of the smartest things we can do is pay attention to our intuition. It's like having a trusted companion who leads us towards greater understanding and fulfillment on our journey. The fourth sign is a curious event that might initially puzzle us, but holds profound spiritual meaning. It's when people suddenly enter our lives as if the universe arranges their arrival precisely when we need help or guidance. These individuals aren't random encounters. They're sent to us with a specific purpose. Their presence is intertwined with a series of meaningful events in our lives. So instead of avoiding them or running away, consider the beauty of this cosmic plan. The universe, in its boundless wisdom, senses moments when you require support. Your soul, deeply connected to you, recognizes the most fitting people to aid you on your journey. Isn't it inspiring to see how the universe orchestrates these meetings? It only confirms the profound link between our soul and the cosmic forces at play. Now, on to the fifth sign, which relates to our thoughts. Our thoughts aren't haphazard reflections. They serve as a means for our higher self to communicate with us. The thoughts flowing through your mind influence how you perceive and respond to the world around you. They're like gentle nudges from your higher self, encouraging positive thinking and recognizing the importance of connections in your life. Our thoughts are shaped by our inner emotions and spiritual beliefs, creating a complex interplay of energies. Essentially, thoughts are a form of communication between our conscious mind and our higher self, which goes beyond rational thinking and connects with our spiritual essence. To nurture this connection, you can practice activities like meditation, self-discovery, and mindfulness. These practices allow you to access the inner wisdom that guides your spiritual journey and search for your life's purpose. Your thoughts also help you reflect on your own actions, experiences, and values, which are essential aspects of your higher self. Sometimes, your thoughts may take the form of intuitions and insights that can't be explained solely through logic. These intuitions can be messages from your higher self, guiding you towards decisions and actions that align with your true purpose and path. In this way, we learn to really pay attention to our thoughts. By calming our minds and focusing on the present moment, we can tap into a deeper part of ourselves where our inner wisdom and creative ideas come from. When we follow these inspirations, we are honoring our true selves and growing spiritually. By carefully listening to our thoughts, we can tell the difference between thoughts that come from our ego, like worries and doubts, and those that come from our inner wisdom, like intuitions and loving guidance. This ability to listen to our inner selves helps us make decisions that are in line with who we truly are. Another sign of this growth journey is that we may naturally drift away from certain people in our lives. As we strive to become better versions of ourselves, we may attract more positive and supportive relationships. It's interesting that some of these people might also be going through a similar transformation, and the separation can happen without any hard feelings. You'll start connecting with people who share your values and encourage your personal growth. However, it's important to understand that this separation can be tough. It might stir up really complex emotions and inner turmoil. In these moments, it's crucial to stay open-minded and trust in your inner wisdom, which is guiding you toward a more fulfilling and authentic path. The sixth sign is about the strength of our feelings. If you often find yourself caught up in strong emotions, it might be a signal that your inner self is trying to talk to you. When you're trying to connect with your inner self, it can trigger various emotions, some good, some challenging. These emotions can show up as powerful waves in your mind. They can include feelings of sadness, happiness, or even moments of deep thinking that feels a bit like sadness. When your inner self connects with your emotions, your feelings can get stronger. It's essential to see these feelings as important signs of your inner growth. This connection can make your bond with your inner self stronger. Next, there's the sign of finding comfort in being alone. Have you noticed that you want to spend more time by yourself, as if you need to sort out your thoughts and feelings? It might seem like you're moving away from socializing and activities you used to enjoy. But this desire to be alone is actually a subtle message from your inner self. Your inner self, in its effort to connect with you, might be gently asking for more alone time. During this period, you might be less interested in the outside world and more focused on your inner thoughts. Even though being alone can sometimes feel strange, it's a chance to reconnect with the spiritual side of our lives. The more you embrace this alone time, the stronger your connection with your inner self will become. Now, let's talk about the second to last sign: regular meditation practice. Have you felt a growing urge to meditate, to set aside time for quiet self-reflection? Meditation is like a bridge between the physical and the spiritual. It allows us to temporarily step away from the material world and concentrate on our spiritual selves. If you're feeling drawn to meditate more often, it could mean that your inner self is trying to get in touch with you. I say this because I've also experienced this urge to meditate. It's like I feel a need to spend more time in this practice. It's challenging to explain with words alone, but it's a feeling that comes from deep within, encouraging me to take more time for myself, for the present moment, and for my own true self. That's why I'm currently focusing more on meditation. It's a practice that helps me relax and stay in the moment. When I meditate, I feel whole and complete. Meditation also helps me let go of unnecessary baggage and unhelpful relationships that don't contribute to my spiritual growth. It's like a door to higher realms where I can find relief from feelings of depression, anxiety, and stress. By connecting with these higher dimensions, I can gain valuable insights and improve my ability to deal with life's challenges. Another important sign of this connection is a strong sense of inspiration and enthusiasm for my life. Have you noticed big changes happening in your life lately? These changes are a result of your connection with your higher self. As this connection deepens, you become more creative, focused on your goals, and committed to self-improvement. This deeper connection also encourages an open mind and the courage to face challenges that come your way. Eventually, you might find yourself exploring new opportunities, like starting a business, building a home, forming new relationships, or taking bold risks in your career. It's pretty fascinating, isn't it? Awakening your higher self has the potential to bring about a profound transformation in your life. It allows you to explore new horizons and experience the world with renewed purpose. These are just a few signs that could indicate a stronger connection with your higher self. There may be more signs, as this is a complex topic that can be interpreted in different ways. I encourage you to think about these signs and how they might impact your connection with your higher self. Spend more time reflecting and looking inward, because these moments are unique and are strengthening your connection with your higher self. If you think this video was helpful, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.